This one is to help me fix the other one, because there is a strange problem, and I think when one of the wires broke off, I lost I wired it incorrectly, so yeah. But anyway, this is I think this is the earlier version. I don't quite know, but Record-O-Fone. And this one has the robot with the rotary phone on it, and a robot doing notes. So this is maybe a earlier one. I don't know. So, yeah. Also, during shipping, the power switch piece broke off. But no, not to worry. I have it here. So I just gotta glue it. That's fine. And in the back, we have the same stuff. We got the microphone. We got the accumulate and code switch. And we have all this stuff here too, which I don't know what any of this means. EGS34, maybe station 34. I don't know. And model 100. It's got a high serial number. The code is EG, carved in this plate. So that's interesting. Whatever EG means, I don't know what that means. And also, instead of the 4-pin phone jack, someone wired this on it. Which this looks like something that would connect to a computer, which I'm pretty certain that's what it is. This was connected to some old computer. So, yeah. Very weird. So let's power it up and see what it does. I don't know what it's going to do. We'll find out here shortly. Oh, no, wrong way. Don't want to plug it in the wrong way. Plug it in the right way. Go. All right. Put it on dim. That's on. We have life. See if the outgoing message tape will play. I hear the motor starting, but I don't hear anything, so that's not working. Let's try playback. I hear thumping. It's now rewinding, so this needs some work, obviously. So let's take it apart. Let's open it up, see what we got inside. This veneer is this fake wood veneer. It might even be, no, it's plastic coated veneer. Here we go. Let's open this up. Okay, that's... Huh. Corrosion on these boards, that's bad. That's what that smells like, damp basement. Bad. Ugh. This doesn't even have a fan. So there's a lot of different things with this. There's a lot of different things with this machine. Thing smells like nasty old basement. Ugh. Stinks. Let's plug it back in and see. Oh, it's playing.
345 teleketone.
Teleketone. Alright. Let's desolder this component. There we go. And move that back there. And that's unplugged. And so far it looks... No, actually no, this is probably original SD-1 diodes. Oh, it's got the plug still. Oh. UPP Upco Chicago. Different motor. This thing looks like it was used as a boat anchor. Like, look at this. It's corroded to hell. Yeah, this is very weird. The belt's still rubbery, surprisingly. Yes. That's very good. Well, I guess that'll do. Let's see what that does. Let's see what that does. Maybe that's all it needed. It has a little thingy here where you can where it controls the others. Oh, it doesn't even have that either. They did away with that. Is this early or is this new? Is that 68? Yep, 1968, 7-68. So this is later than my other one. I'm gonna have to check the other one. But they did away with that circuit because the other one had the lights that control the motors to turn on. Very weird. And this one doesn't. It's different, way different. And there. Alright, let's plug it back in and see what it does. It just flew off of it. Alright, so we got the motor out. This motor is very odd. Needs oil, that's for sure. Damn. Few drops. Let that soak in. There. Okay, take that plate off. That just use the motor. Okay. And take that out. And there we go. That's out. And so is the belt. Belt could withstand a replacing, but it's actually not bad. So this belt just needs to be boiled. Still nice and stable. Precision right here. I'm telling you, you could use these damn things as a top. So I've got this working. It wasn't easy. This motor, I suspect, is a replacement. Therefore, it doesn't work very right. Anyway, let me show you what's on the tape. Let me let you listen to what's on this tape. It's pretty interesting, I guess.
Thank you for calling. There is no one near the phone at the present time, but if you will leave your name, your telephone number, and your message, your call will be returned as soon as possible. Thank you again for calling. Have a good day.
Interesting, right? I tried to record something and it didn't record, but it recorded the beep, so maybe the microphone's broken. See, that was the beep I recorded, but it didn't record my voice. Also, the noise is caused by this. So it goes away. So that's something I gotta oil. No big deal. Anyway, we shut it down. And let's go to record. And as you will hear, there is nothing coming through this. Nothing. I don't even... Hello? 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 I don't even hear myself in there. So there's something odd about that. Interesting. Let's open this mic up and see if the wire broke or something. Eliminate that as a problem. Let's see, do we got a broken wire? No. Nasty. Broken old phone now. That's for sure. $124 ohms. So it's not dead. It's not open. So that's fine. And from the only thing I can see, this is the only thing that's not been taken out. So this is going to be fun. Okay, I've got the incoming message deck out, and also this is much more different than the other machine. We got, I think, no, these aren't Sprague. These are the same brand as, this is the same brand as these, whatever makes these, whatever company makes these. These look like Sprague, but I don't think they are. But this machine is much more organized in its wiring work. Very nice, very nice. Alright, we got the incoming message deck out, so let's take a look at this. There's the motor. The motor looks decent. It looks like somebody's been in here with the stuff. Very different motor. I don't know who makes this one. Looks aftermarket. I need to clean the rubber wheels. I think the belt's fine. Oh, maybe not. Well, I don't know, but yeah, let's get this cleaned up. I'm noticing on this, it's like wet. I think there's oil on this. It's also really smooth and shiny. That's not good. And here's the belt. Looks pretty good. give it a cleaning. This motor is really weird. It's got a fan on it. It's like what a weird motor. It spins really freely though, I'll give it that. I don't know what this brand of this motor is, but I think there's oil pads in there. I think that's an oil pad. Yeah, there's an oil hole there. Yep, that's an oil hole. So, yeah, I'm gonna get that cleaned. Clean this. We're gonna get this thing all taken care of and spotless. I should clean the heads too while I'm at it. I think I can take this assembly off without disturbing it too much. In fact, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that should be straightforward. Take this off, clean the heads. This should just pull out of the solenoid. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm cleaning the heads now with some tape head cleaner. This is some old Radio Shack tape head cleaner. It's I think it's from 2004. Maybe. I don't know. It's got ethanol in it. Look at all the wear on that. It almost has a divot. Look at that. It's got some wear. It looks quite better. Looks pretty good. Yep, that looks quite good actually. So that's good enough. I just gotta clean this roller here. This shit is too far gone. Okay, so I've got this working perfectly now. Demonstrate. Oh, I turned it on.
Okay, and another test on the message duck of this Record-O-Fone model 100 telephone in. Okay, and another test on the message duck of this Record. Okay, and another test on the message duck of this Record-O-Fone model. Checking quality, recording property, speed, box operation, rewind, erase, telekey, the whole thing.
The
1, 2, 3,
recording
4, 5,
circuit.
telekey tones.
That shouldn't be too much. That's fixed. But still can't hear myself in record mode. I'm also filming a video. Oh wait, I heard something. Nope. So I gotta fix that. Alright. Okay, so I've taken the incoming message deck off of this machine and put it in here to see if I get loud sound again, and well, I do. I'm getting full sound now. So there's something wrong with this. Wire might have broke off and I haven't found it yet. But this works just fine. So I'm going to turn that off. Okay, so unfortunately I have figured it out of what the difference between these two are and why this one works on this machine and the original one don't work. Well, here's why. So I'm measuring this tape head. It's measuring about, if I can get it on there, it's measuring about 216 ohms. If I measure this one, it's measuring 0.25 ohms. I think this head is shorted. Well, I don't know what else to do about that. Okay, I've opened up this indicator here to see what was inside, and there's these very tiny little bulbs, incandescent, and one of them's blown, so I'm just going to take this one and put it in here. Since I can't get this machine going without that tape head, it's not really worth going further with this. So this is just a, it's going to be a decoration in the living room. I've also decided I don't want the wood grain for in here. I don't think that would look good in my room. Oh, I don't think it would. But I'm going to have the wood grain in the living room because that's the furniture in there is more dark. Alright, we're recording with the Canon T7. I'm going to be fixing this. So this tape is damaged, as we may be able to see. Let me just demonstrate to you. Just play this.
Testing! Hello, I'm not at the phone currently. Return my... No.
So we're gonna fix that, but first we're gonna fix this controller. Let's shut the machine down and well, let's get to work. Go. That's off. Take off the retainer clip. And this back. And pull it off. As we can see, this pinch roller is it's got a little divot there. So we need to sort that out, and it's also smooth. It's not grippy at all, like just smooth. So we're gonna take care of this pinch roller here. Since this machine is going to be used to take many calls and answer many messages, I want the pinch roller to be as reliable as possible. So I don't remember if I baked this one or not. I think I did. Now we're going to take this pinch roller to boil. I'd say that's done. So here's the pinch roller. It's no longer smooth and shiny. It's rough and grippy. So that's how we want it. Put this clip back on. This. Let's see how this does. Should instantly get start now.
Testing. Hello, I'm not at the phone currently. Return. No.
Alright, so let's disconnect this. And we can unplug the MMC, the motor control board for the incoming message deck. Without this circuit, this machine will just be an announcements deck and it won't be an incoming message deck. If you find one of these machines without this board, that means that that machine was used for movie announcements or hotel announcements or some kind of business announcements for a store or whatever. Apparently these were actually used for multiple things, not just telephone equipment or answering machine. It was used for outgoing announcement tapes and stuff. People could record their announcements. But this is the MMCO board, and this one's from, I believe, 1968, maybe 69. And here it is. It's all original. All of it works. All these original components, transistors, solenoid to engage the incoming message deck. That means this deck. So yeah, all this still works, and it's just fine. I'm not going to recap it. We're going to find out and figure out how long it takes before this machine has a capacitor fault. If I could guess, that's going to take a long time, I would imagine. So yeah. Let's focus in here. Yep, here we go. Oh dear. Zoom out a bit. Okay. So with this, so to take this deck out, is you just take out these 3 screws. Often if these have had service, I own 2 of these machines, and the second one had this 4th screw missing, so I guess people just didn't want to take out the switch anymore, which I understand, it's a pain in the ass. So, let's take out all 3 of these screws, and this is the grounding screw for the motor. I do know a fair bit of information on these machines. One nice thing is they're proprietary. You unplug it like that, and they are. There's your message deck, the outgoing message deck. So let's move that aside and let's get this tape sorted. Apparently movie recording stops by itself. That's stupid. So, here's this. this in the middle. Now I can measure how much tape I need exactly. And there we go. Take that off. So, got the pieces here. So here it is. This piece that holds the tape. This keeps it in place, and this is what guides it. Simple as pie. Let's begin here. I'm gonna start by measuring the tape. This is the tape this is the tape I use. It's just 8-track tape. I have a bunch of this same cartridge, so I'm just taking the tape from it. The tape's in really good shape, and I want good shape tape. I don't want worn out, crappy tape for this, because this is actually going to be put into use in this house until my service ends. Hey, Mr. Muffins, are you hungry? Is what you like? It's like spaghetti, isn't it? Hey, don't bite it. Woo! Hey! Let go. No more of that. Damn. Grab it. As we can see, this method is working pretty good. Just spooling the tape. Alright, so now I'm gonna wait for this splice to dry. I put some super glue on the edges so it doesn't crease off, and it should keep it in place, hopefully. So I'm gonna let that dry before I put that on. Alright, let's play the tape and see how it plays. Hello, you've reached the Moonpaw residence. I'm currently not home right now, but please leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible after the beep.
Hello, you've reached the Moonpaw residence. I'm currently not home right now, but please leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible after the beep.
Hello, just checking up on you. Hopefully everything's okay. Bye. Love you. Remember to bring me those sodas. We're gonna be having back night barbecue. I usually just mute myself when I stop. And now let's see your message.
Just checked up on you. Hopefully everything's okay. Bye. Love you. Remember to bring me those sodas. We're gonna be having back night barbecue.
That's
Hello, you've reached the Moonpaw residence. I'm currently not home right now, but please leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible after the beep.
This is a test recording to make sure this machine is functioning in its current state. It is currently next to my bedside shelf. That is it.
Assistance as soon as possible. Grandma's currently shitting herself. But, get back to me as soon as possible. This is a test recording to make sure this machine is functioning in its current state. It is currently next to my bedside shelf. That is it.
Yeah, one of the relays is really fucked now. It's turned into a vibrator. Okay, so I've run into a problem with this machine. I noticed that one of the wires on this weird component was broken, so I've taken it out of circuit in hopes I can dig into the insulation to find the wire. But digging through the insulation, I found something weird with this component. It's glass. It's like glass inside. Yeah, it's like glass in there. I don't know what this is. This is a pretty neat discovery. So indeed, I was correct. There is a photodiode right here. Light sensitive diode. A photo sensor. And my phone can't focus worth a damn. China Pride crap. Yeah. Photosensitive diode was attached to this bulb. Yep, like that. And that's why I was encased in this tar-like shit. This is some kind of photo sensor thingy. I don't know what for. I guess it's for the... because without it, it just doesn't run. There's another one right here. So, interesting. Now, how the hell am I going to make this? Well, I have an idea. I have these bulbs. But I'm going to have to re-glue this back on. I've made the replacement component. I just glued an LED. I don't know if it's going to work with the LED, but it might. To the sensor. So I just gotta solder it in. The paint's dry. The sensor there is exactly what I thought it does. The incandescent bulb activates the motor. If I cover the light, if I cover it, the motor won't turn. If I put my hand over it, it runs. What a weird thing to make a motor run. Huh. Very interesting how they designed that. Now I just gotta find a small incandescent bulb to put on it. Alright, so here is how this works. This light bulb right here is what activates that motion sensor and what turns on the motor. Incredible stuff.